for another smoke session with your boy. 6'3", black man. Look, for real, when I be recording these, right, I just fire up and hit record. Don't know what I'm going to talk about. I have deleted so many of these because I was talking about just nothing. But look, right? I remember this one time, man, when I was gangbanging, right? Real shit, when I used to bang, man, and put in work in, this shit was crazy because it's not like it was fun. It wasn't scary. It was just like no thought went into it. And you know, now that I'm older and I survived, I feel like that's the problem. People just really don't be thinking in terms of free thinking. They be thinking in a closed-in box. You know what I mean? Because let me break it down. If you don't know nothing about being a gangbanger or being in a gang or whatever you want to call it, your first goal every day you wake up is to live and not be disrespected. Now, a lot of gang members are at the point where life don't mean much to them. Because it's like, even if you're living comfortably, every day is a struggle. And the reason I say that is because you can have all the money in the world but got to watch your back. So you're not satisfied because you're not free. But truth be told, whether you're a gangbanger or not, who don't have to watch their back? If you got bread, you got to watch your back, period. You know what I mean? So back when I was banging, right, we used to run into all kinds of crazy shit. I mean, out of nowhere. And we used to cause crazy shit. Now, one thing we did, though, we protected our area, our hood. We didn't protect it on the terms of, you can't come through our hood. Nah, come on. You can't sell no dope there. You can fuck with a bitch or two, we don't care. Because 9 times out of 10, the bitch gonna end up setting you up anyway, so it is what it is. You know, that's how it used to be, you know what I mean? And then there are so many talented and intelligent gang members that it's crazy. Because you got guys, on one term, you got guys who are ready for military-ish actions with no training. Now, that's good and bad because you don't have training, so therefore a lot of innocent people get killed. But at the same time, you don't have that caution, that fear, which it's kind of crazy when you think about it, because you got like teenagers with no fear of death. You know how dangerous a man is when he don't fear death? It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. I remember a few years of my life where I looked at every day like, it's gonna be it. I'm gonna get shot, get killed today. No person should ever go through their life thinking like that. But I'm in the hood. I'm out there banging. I'm out there shooting. Motherfuckers shooting at me. Eventually you're gonna get hit. That's just what it is. You can't be David Blaine all the time. You can't be Houdini all the time. You can't be Copperfield all the time and just get out of this shit. Eventually, it's gonna get you. Me, I got hit up a few times. First time I was ever shot, I was shot 7 times. Second time I was shot once with salt rock. Third time I was shot. Believe it or not, we getting ready to go to the club. This drunk ass chick was fucking with my homeboy and his gun fell and went off and hit me in my ankle. It's crazy, like a bullet magnet, but I survived it. And here's the craziest shit, right? All while I'm going through all this shit, I had no fear. I think the first time after I was jumped in, I was scared at first. But then it just became like second nature. It's like, you the ops, I don't fuck with you. You don't fuck with me. It is what it is. You know what I mean? That's just how it went. But then, the older I got, the more I realized, I'm not afraid of what the streets will do to me. I'm afraid of what I could possibly do to the streets, which is a crazy way to think. Because no matter what you do, that street was here before you and it's going to be here after you. In most cases. You know what I mean? And I'm one of them cats now I look up on, like, when dudes get killed and people name their hoods and their streets after dudes. I don't know how I feel about that, because it's like, damn, the love should have came before the death. You know what I mean? You know how many people I had in my ear telling me I was doing the wrong thing? So many. Did I listen? No. But they were there. And the fact that I survived it, and I look back, like I said, I truly appreciate those people for trying to look out for me. Sometimes it's not about someone looking out for you or having your back. Sometimes it's about someone looking out for you, if you get what I mean. It's not about somebody looking out, like, heck on the police looking out for you. It's about somebody looking out for you, like, dude, better your life, man. You better than this. And you can appreciate that. I could. You know what I mean? I remember dealing with so many hood-ass chicks, right? That were like, shoot that nigga, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing it, but they yelling, do this, do that, do this. And they want to see some action, whatever. By the time I got a chick who was like, you better than this, I walked away from her. The first one. The reason being, because it made no sense to me. What do you mean I'm better than this? This is who I am. But then I grew up and I realized, you were right. I am better than this. I am better than being a fucking menace to my neighborhood, menace to society. I could do better. I could go work, could have a 9 to 5, could be a productive citizen, which I am now. You know, and it's crazy because I look back now at how I used to be and I'm like a total stranger to myself. But back then, if I looked forward at how I am now, I'd be a total stranger to myself. I'd be like, nah, I'd never be like that. But as you can see, we mature. I know that was kind of somber smoke session, but I just had it on my mind. I'm high in the motherfucker. Look, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. It's your boy 6'3" Black now. I fuck with y'all. Glad y'all fuck with me. Hope y'all fuck with the channel. Hope y'all fuck with the content. And if you do, you know what to do. And if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Fuck with your boy. I'm out. Yeah.